Yo, yo, yo. Hey, what's up? How you guys doing? This is the dog father. I'm in my van. I'm about to groom this dog. Just gotta do something real quick. So, my, hope you guys are doing well. You know, sometimes I'll be missing y'all. I'll be like, I need to come on TikTok. I need to come on TikTok. I need to come on YouTube. I need to just show up sometime. Sometimes it's all about showing up. That's all it's about. Everything is about showing up. And I be trying to show up. It just don't be easy sometimes, man. But I'm here today, though. Hope you guys are gonna appreciate me being here today, because I appreciate y'all. Yo, my groomer hit me up. I mean, not my groomer, my bather. My bather hit me up, and he said he's moving. He's leaving. I'm like, where you going? He said, I'm leaving town. You leaving town? I'm like, bro, where you going? He said he gotta move to Ohio. I'm like, Ohio? Big shout out to all my Ohio people. You're not gonna like what I said next though, but I'm gonna say what I said because I need to say what I said. Y'all ain't gonna like it. I'm like, bro, there's no money in Ohio. Why would you be, and mind you, he just came from Senegal. I taught him how to bathe. Actually, to give you an idea, he used to wash my cars, my mobile vans, and my car. I'll go to those little car wash where they be. If you're in New York, you know this car wash. These car wash, you just pull up by the side of the road, double park. They got the little van there. Those A-Team vans. Remember the A-Team? If you ever watched it, now I'm showing my age. Those A-Team vans, and they'll just have this custom car wash, and they'll do the car wash for like $20, and I'll give him a little $10 tip because he be detailing it. I'm like, yo, bro, the way you be bathing, and he don't speak English either. I'm like, the way you be bathing dogs, bro, I think I could teach you how to. I mean, the way you've been bathing. Let me get it right. I was like, the way you be washing my cars, mind you, this mobile van. Like, I used to get it done for $20 in and out clean. I'm like, the way you do this, bro, what if I teach you how to be a dog bather? So in October, I proposed that to him. But by in October, he will come to the shop and he'll clean the shop for me. He'll clean the full shop, the grooming room specifically, and I'll give him like $100. Then I was like, yo, he will come to my crib and he will clean my whole crib. And I give him like $120, which is typically what I would give my cleaner lady for like 2 hours of cleaning or whatever, or 3 hours of cleaning, and she don't be doing a good job. So I'm like, you know what, let me give him, but I'll give him $120. But I'll always tip him. Now I try to tip him more so he'll make a little bit of money. Like, oh, good. So he already like me because I'm paying him more because he will only make like $60 a day, you know, washing cars. Or $40. I think it was $40, $50 a day. But he'll come to me and he'll come clean the shop. I'll give him like $120 to clean the and really it's just really cleaning the tub, because my grooming room is the size of this. It's like this small, it's not that big. So he will clean that really good, make sure that all of the traps are clean, make sure the tubs are clean. Mind you, my staff already cleaned a lot of it, but he'll do more detail work. We have like 2 carts. He will organize the carts. He will clean that up. He will clean the table. We'll clean underneath the table. Come in. Thank you.
You're welcome.
He will clean underneath the table because, you know, underneath the table, those hairs just be stuck there. Like, he will clean. He'll wipe the walls down really well. He'll like, bro, this dude was just anything I could think of. I didn't even have to tell him. He did it. I was like, I like this guy. So in October, I was like, yo, I'm gonna offer you a job. So I'm like, I'm gonna offer you a job. I'm gonna teach you how to be a bather since you don't know how to bathe. and I offered him the job, paid him $16.50 an hour, and I'm like, yo, you gonna be my bather? And he's been bathing my dogs, cleaning the shop, doing everything, doing like 40 hours a week. Um, Amazing. Doing good, making good money. Like, you know what I mean? Good money. When I say good money, unfortunately, it's hard to find a good job nowadays in New York City. And there's a lot going on. But luckily, he does have, like, he was lucky enough to get that program that Mayor Adams and them had where he can get his working paperwork and his driving license, all that stuff. So I'm now paying him and he's making good money, chilling. And obviously he would work extra, he get overtime, like good. He's making good money. That's it. And then I end up hiring 2 bathers. So now we're cranking in more dogs. We're making more money. He gets his bath dogs. His bath dogs give him a small commission on top of that. Plus he get tips. So he's doing well. Like from a car wash guy to now making money as a dog bather. I'm like, yo, okay, maybe the next step now is to turn him into a groomer. So that's what I'm thinking in my head. All right, cool. Once his English is good and he's on point and he can articulate to clients, or even if he doesn't, because the way our system is, we have the front desk do a lot of the check-ins, and then the groomer come and add a couple of things. But in his situation, I already know I would do all the check-ins, and then if he becomes a groomer, then all we need to do is like he just needs to do the cut. But I'm like, okay, that's a year down the line. I need a good year of him understanding this whole industry. And he hit me up like, I have to move to Cincinnati. I'm like, what? I was like, yo. So his mom is in Senegal. So I was like, I don't speak the language, but I have some family members that are from Senegal. I was like, I'm calling my boy like, yo, I need you to translate to. The mom said that's not a good move because he's making money here. Why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, he needs to be here with me. I guess part of me was being selfish, but I already know when he goes to Cincinnati, there's not going to be no money in Cincinnati for him. I don't even know what the minimum wage in Cincinnati is. I don't even know those people going to even want to give him a job. I know Cincinnati. I'm going to be real with you. I know Cincinnati. And the reason why I know Cincinnati, because I went to school in Ohio. You know what I'm saying? That's how I know Cincinnati. I went to school in Ohio. I graduated from Wilberforce University. I was there in 2000. My age is really coming out. I was there in 2000 to 2005. Yo, be careful though. Be careful. Don't mess up my wire. My fault, man. He's doing some crazy stuff. I had to kind of check him. Sorry about that. So I went to school in Ohio. I had a little track scholarship. Cause the reason I call it a little track scholarship, because when I went out there, they said I had a partial scholarship, and the rest I had to kind of like. I know I'm going off target, but this is important. Yo, they didn't put no. They mess up. My drinks messed up. It's alright. I'm in a good mood today, even though it's nasty outside. This drink is nasty. I'm sorry, Starbucks, but they didn't make this drink right. There's got to be somebody new. I'm gonna have to call. I have to go down there and talk to them. Talk to the man. I have a personal relationship with the manager, so I'm gonna have to go talk to him. Like, yo, what's going on with this drink? I didn't like this drink. They've been making my Starbucks for the last 5 years, so I know them. But anyway, let's get back to the story. So I went to school out there. I had a partial scholarship, and then they took the scholarship away the next year because the track program was canceled. I want to say the reason why I went to Ohio because I really wanted to get away from this area in New Jersey specifically because that's where I was raised. I wanted to get out of that area because I wanted to come up underneath my family strict guidelines of what they want me to do or not. So I took the opportunity and ran with it. So Ohio is a place where you go to disappear. When you just want to lay low, you don't want to do too much, you just want to disappear, have a second life or something else, or start over. But what's happening, a lot of Africans, since they can't afford New York, are moving to Midwest, specifically Ohio, Kentucky, parts of Indiana, because it's cheap, cost of life cheap, and specifically Cincinnati. you know, because of that Cincinnati, Kentucky circle right there. So I get it. But there's no jobs there. But for Airbnb business, if you want to get into Airbnb business, that's a good place for Airbnb because of all of the stadiums that they have is a big music venue. There's a lot of music venue there. Plus, obviously, the city get live, but it sucks out there for jobs. You gotta create your own job. I'm gonna keep it real. So I already told him like, yo, when you go out there, you might be making like $19, like $9 an hour, $10. I don't even know what the minimum, but they're not gonna pay you. First of all, you don't speak English, and you would have to show videos and pictures or call me up to talk to him like, yo, he's a good dog bather. He worked with me for 9 months. He understand how to do the best de-shedding ever, but you're not gonna make no money. That's why I had to tell him. I was like, and I could try to call the mom, try to tell the mom that. But you know, the African culture is, hello? Hello, hello? Alright, sorry, I gotta pick up this. What's up? I just started, so in like 45 minutes. Yeah, bye. Alright, so I gotta get started. I was gonna do this, but I'll do this a little later. So I'm breaking it down from like, bro, the money you earning right now, you ain't gonna get that in Ohio. You know what I'm saying? You just not. It's just, but I get the cost of living in New York is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you're not gonna get none of that. But I was like, listen, if you want to come back, I got you. Your job is secure. You can come back. You know, we're about to expand our mobile grooming business, so I'm gonna need someone like you. So you can come back. But bro, you're not gonna make no money out there. And I try to tell the family that like there's no money out there. So he can't send you his paycheck no more. But I get the African culture because the African culture is like you have to go to where you're because the mom, I don't want to tell all his business out there, but it just kind of hurt me. The mom wants him to go with the uncle. So that's, can you sing? Why would you? Yes, I did. I corrected him. The mom wants him to go with the uncle, but I'm like, bro, stay out here. I'll find you a place. You know, I got a couple of spots that you could stay. If not, I mean, I'm about to get this new spot. You could stay. And you could work, make your money. But now, like, you know, Africans, when they first moved here, what they normally do, they send 50% of their money back home. They just do, especially Senegalese, because the Muslim culture, you got to take care of the whole family. And plus, for him to get here, he probably had to lend money from the people in the village that have money. So basically, he literally he's paying back whatever he had to do to be here. So at the end of the day, he got to go where someone that knows him to feel secure. But the truth of the matter is, there's no money in Ohio. I'm gonna tell you how much there's no money in Ohio. There's no opportunity in Ohio. I mean, there's opportunity for Ohio's Hawaiians who live out there and they understand how it works and they have a system. Money is there, and there's money. If I went to Ohio, there's money there for me because I can just go buy a building, set up, and start offering grooming services. Start offering doggy daycare, bring the New York lifestyle and experience there. But still, it's gonna take me a while to get my money back. Yeah, I'm gonna own the building. Yeah, I'm gonna be. There's an area in Cincinnati where it's split between the trains track, between where it's developed and where it's not developed. I was there. We did the puppy relief tour there, so I was checking the area. But still, there's still no money in Ohio, especially Cincinnati. If it's Columbus, I'll say yeah, you know. Cleveland, maybe, but Cincinnati kind of throws me off. And I used to date somebody in Cincinnati, so I used to always be out there, but this is like 20 years ago. So, but I was out there 2022. So nothing changed. So I left 2020. I left 2005, Ohio, and I went 2022 to Cincinnati, and nothing changed. 20 years later, nothing changed. It's the same old. Same, I'm like, man, nah, hell no. And I have my uncle lives in Columbus, Morris Road out there. What's up to my uncle, Mr. Taylor? But and they've been trying to get me out there to buy a property, do dog. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I just can't do it. And it just to kind of bring it into more perspective, my high school sweetheart wanted me to stay out there so we could make it happen. I mean, not high school. My college sweetheart wanted me to be out there so we could make it happen in Ohio when I was graduating. I had to let go of that relationship. And she moved to Atlanta afterwards. But big shout out to her. She's doing amazing stuff for herself. But the point is, I just don't think it's a good move. But I guess if he goes out there and he does something else, and then he finds a dog grooming or a doggy daycare to work out, he calls me up and we can talk. They'll give him a shot. I know that for sure. But I don't think there's a huge business of dog daycare out there. People are struggling. And I don't think they want to spend money on their fluffy dogs like that. So, chat, correct me if I'm wrong, because I think I'm right, but I don't know. I was gonna do a half an inch, but I think the 3 blade looked better. I know I just ranting about Ohio. It's just literally just ranting about Ohio. What kind of business does well in Ohio? Now I want to know. I'm curious to know. Do dog grooming business, dog daycare, and boarding do well in Ohio? Am I just saying something because I don't like Ohio? I really want to hear from y'all. Am I right or wrong? Who lives in Big Shot? Tell me where. I'm on YouTube and TikTok live right now today. So somebody tell me where you're from. I appreciate you guys. Do me a favor and make sure you go watch some of my content. I was just talking about. I did on TikTok. I want to put it on YouTube, but I haven't made up my mind if I want to put it on YouTube yet. I just talked about the Dan Doodle. Okay, what somebody said. My groomer does mobile and has a salon, and she does doggy daycare. I'm from Cleveland. I probably know her. Is it called fluff something? Is that what it's called? That's my girl though. Is it fluff something with the pink logo? Marge. That's my girl, Marge. What up, Marge? I've been mentoring Marge for a long time, and Marge don't be listening, but I love her to death though. She be killing it. I remember Marge when she first got when she had the van, and she's like, "Yo, Brian, I'm about to open up a grooming shop." I'm like, "Marge, you in the van?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Cool, yeah, that's cool." So how you gonna do it? I'm gonna work half in the morning in the van, and then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to the shop. And she used to go to the shop like 3 o'clock and groom till like midnight. She did that, and then she's like, "You know what, Brian? I'm about to open a doggy daycare downtown." I'm like, "Marge, how you gonna do that?" Well, I got two vans. I got two groomers, and she's like, "All right, cool." So she did that, and then she's like, "I'm about to go to Houston, and I'm gonna go groom there and do other things." I'm like, "Marge, how you gonna do that?" Well, the one thing about that girl, she don't listen, so she does what the hell she wants. So I respect her though. That's my girl. Hey, what's up, Rachel? Rachel, I didn't check my schedule yet, but I'm thinking around 9:30. Can you come by 9:30? I'm gonna try to get it done in 2 hours, but it's gonna be tough though. No, it's fine. Just come to around 9:30. I'll take care of you. Yeah, I'm gonna be at 9 o'clock though. I'm just no, yeah. I gotta roll out of bed, get myself together. 9:30 sounds good. Okay. All right, cool. We'll do it. I'll probably get it done before then because I'm just gonna get her in and out. Yeah. We'll do a bath. I'll look at it and then we'll see what it is. Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, vanilla latte. You know. All right, cool. Bye. See you. Bye. Alright, yeah, so yeah, that's my girl Marge. She don't stop though. I respect the hustle, for a woman like her. Yes, I love her down. Yeah, she be trying to listen. Sometimes she don't listen, but she listened. Though. I like her though. She cool. Tell us. I knew as soon as you said that, like I know it's March. Yeah, Cleveland. I don't know. March been able to do it, cause you know why March been able to do it? It's cause March is a dog groomer. So at the end of the day, if a someone you always make money as a dog groomer. As a dog groomer, I don't care if everything around you is burning up. You're gonna make money because somebody's gonna want you to groom their dog. And if you sit around long enough, you grooming 6 to 10 dogs. 6 to 10 dogs a day. You know what I'm saying? That's over $1,000. So at the end of the day, you could sit down and make $1,000 a day. If you work 30 days, that's $30,000 right there. So you're gonna get out of your situation real fast as a dog groomer. So at the end of the day, no matter what happened, I don't care if something happened, you're gonna if you're willing to work hard and you good at what you do and people love your work, they're gonna pay that money for you to live, to survive. That's how I was able to survive the pandemic. So yeah, big shout out to her. That's my girl. Living her big boss life. Thank you all. I haven't put her, the name is Trigger. Okay. Trigger. I used to say to myself, if everything burns down tomorrow, I'm gonna ride in my van and I'm gonna just drive everywhere. Like, yo, you want your dog groom? I'm gonna stop in every single city, groom some dogs. And I already did it. I did it during the pandemic. I can still do it again. Groom some dogs, chill, and live. And I'll just drive all the way. I'll drive all the way down to DC. From DC, I'm gonna go to North Carolina a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit of North Carolina. And then I'm gonna ride and be in Atlanta for a while, cause Atlanta, they're gonna depend on who you are and what you do, they're gonna pay you. And then from Atlanta, I might ride to like Florida. I might just do. I won't do Tampa, cause Tampa sucks. I might do a little bit of Florida, but you know where I'm gonna be at the most? Texas. I'm gonna be at Texas. I'm gonna go through Texas like crazy. My situation might be better by the time I finish Texas. I swear to gosh, my situation gonna be better. I'm gonna be in Dallas for a minute. I'm just gonna be in Dallas for a minute. Then I'm gonna pull up in Austin. By then my situation gonna be better. I know it's gonna be better when I'm in Austin. And then I'm gonna do Houston. By Houston, I'll probably be driving a Bentley. By the time I get to Houston, I'm driving a Bentley. I got like 2 vans popping. And then if it gets bad again, I'm going to leave and I'm going to drive to San Antonio. San Antonio going to show me a lot of love. And then from San Antonio, then I might go to Arizona. Phoenix. Phoenix is a good spot to be at. Then, if I'm going to do that, then I'm going to go to LA. I'm only going to do LA and I might do San Diego. That's it. Then if I'm going to come back up, I'm going to go up to like Seattle. Go chill up in Seattle for a while. There's definitely some money in Seattle. I know. I'm going up on the top of my head, though. I don't really know all the spots, but I'm definitely going to do a little bit of that. Chill in Seattle. Because people be sleeping on Seattle. There's money in Seattle. Do a little bit of Utah. I think not Dakota. I'm definitely not going to do Vegas. There's no money in Vegas. Nah, I ain't doing no Vegas. Hell no. I'm leaving Vegas alone. I'm going to leave that for y'all. Yeah, so if it gets tough, I'm going to be on the road. Where else should I go? Dog rapper. What are you talking about? Alright, I don't know. Where else should I go? But if it get really tough, I might just go to Dubai. Dubai is lit right now. Saudi Arabia. Where else is lit? I got some groomer friends in but I gotta be a cat groomer, and I'm gonna go to what's it called? What's this place called? Damn, I can't think of the tip of my tongue. It's one of the Saudi countries. I'm gonna be out there. I'll be living it up though. Dubai, I'll be living it up. Being a dog groomer, yes. You don't gotta be in these American states to be a dog groomer no more. You're gonna be alright. Trust me. But there's no place like New York. I'm gonna be honest with you. New York is still. I actually did on Chat GBT yesterday. I'm like, okay, what are the top places to own a dog business? And New York came to be number one. New York is number one. Because at the end of the day, if you have a problem in Harlem, all you gotta do is just go to Brooklyn. They don't know you there. If you got a problem in Brooklyn, just go to Manhattan. If you have a problem in Manhattan, go to Staten Island. And if you got a problem with Staten Island, go to Long Island. You can just go to all the islands and you be alright. That's it. As a dog groomer, yeah, you good. It's always gonna be a dog to groom. The world could be ending tomorrow. Yo, before the solar eclipse is destroyed, it's like, can you groom my dog? Sure, why not? How much? I'm so serious. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate y'all. Yo, that's crazy. I know Marge gonna be like, yeah, I know Brian. He always gotta tell me what to do. Armpits got some mats there, so I gotta use a template to clean that up. It's nasty outside, man. I was so excited to groom today, and then this weather just turned me off. I was like, oh, this weather just turned me off. Hello, how is your dog? She's super count. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Come here, baby. I feel like this weather, it is kind of messing up business though. Keep it real. Because around this time it's so hot and people just, they don't be want to extend. Some people right now, they look at their dog, oh, it's not hot. I could wait another week. Oh, it's not hot. I could wait 2 more weeks. I feel like this weather has been doing that. So we haven't really had any consistent hot weather. So because of that, pet parents are waiting longer. I mean, of course, you know, with all the stuff that's going on this month, it's also difficult times for a lot of people. It's scary in terms of all this crazy stuff that's going on. And people are very careful how they spend money. So I get it. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at none of y'all. I hope you guys are doing well. Oh, that was a good breeze. That was a good breeze. Oh my God. Yesterday we had 30,000 people watch me on YouTube. I appreciate you guys for showing up. 30,000 people was watching me groom some dogs yesterday. I'm trying to. I just got on Twitch. I'm still trying to understand that platform though. So anybody got any suggestion? Definitely. I just got on it. I actually went live one time. I'm like, yo, I don't understand this. Like, how do you find people on Twitch? Do you just tell people from your other platform to go on Twitch? Because I really think that live grooming, it's something that's happening for real. And all platforms are adapting it. Because I'm gonna be real with you. this year I've been more live on YouTube than on TikTok. And I've gotten more success on YouTube than TikTok. I'm gonna be real with you though. And I remember YouTube Live used to be super whack. And it's like, it would be so bad. I'm like, damn, why am I on live? And then it'd be like one or two people watching. But in reality, the way it works on YouTube, by the time your live is over, you see a lot of people came in. As long as you consistently keep a high number, they'll keep coming in. And they pay you more too. The reason why I was talking about the different locations is I do want to read off to you where the best places to have a dog business. And the reason why I'm saying that is because we're looking to do some workshops with some at-risk kids in Harlem, and we're going to teach them dog grooming. And I'm excited about that because they're going to learn a skill set that they could potentially make money off, you know, either in our organization or somewhere else. So I really think that in the next 3 to 5 years, to be real, you need to have some type of labor skill to make some money. Yeah, we can make money off social media right now. That's gonna die out when AI comes in. The way AI is coming now with this, what's it called? This user generated content, but with AI people, social media heads are gonna lose money if they just only do social media. So you have to be able to have some skill set. And I think one of the most unique skill sets to have, besides being a barber, that has a low barrier entry is dog grooming. Or being a plumber. These are industries that stand this test of time of recession. And I think dog grooming has proven that it can stand the test of time of recession. Even though some people will groom their own dog on their own, there's still a majority of people that rather have a professional groomer do the work. So to be able to teach individuals how to do that and be able to give them the skill set and the continued education and the workforce development, and then it has the element of entrepreneurship. Mind you, I'm a college graduate and I'm grooming dogs. So just keep that in mind. I was a smart kid. I was even a banker. I had my life in my Series 6, my Series 7 license. I know how to do investments on my own. So I'm still a dog groomer. Can you believe that? So just to give you a heads up, man. So if you love animals and you already try to do some of this at home, you want to seek into learning this industry. Because there's a huge element of entrepreneurship and there's not a lot of money to get into the industry once you learn the skill set. It's not for everyone though. Because you got to be able to stand the nasty stuff about the industry. See, I keep touching my nose, pause. I'm 19. I'm looking to start dog grooming. I'm looking for PetSmart program. Yep, go into PetSmart program. That's perfect. You're 19 years old. Go into PetSmart program. Go there, do your 2 years, understand it, but make sure you go to continue education. A lot of groomers in PetSmart, because they gotta work so much, they don't go do continual education, so they fall back. When in reality, you go to PetSmart, you learn these stuff, where they're gonna pay you what, 50%. You grooming 8 dogs at 50% at $100. You making real money. But what usually happens with a lot of groomers, seeing that kind of money, they waste their money. They go buy nice cars. They start partying too hard. They go get apartments that they can't afford. They just do a lot. They mess up their credit. You need to go there, make your money, save your money. Think of entrepreneurship. Every single dog you do is an opportunity for you to get closer to owning your own mobile van. And keep it real, to own one of these mobile vans, you only really need $15,000. So if I were you, what you do is, and I'm giving you game and you don't even know, what you would do is very simple. You work at PetSmart, but then you go talk to an accountant, someone that does up businesses. At 19, say, hey, can you help me open a business? And then on your days off, all you need to do is groom 3 dogs, 4 dogs on your days off. That's it. And let that money go into your business account. And after 6 months of doing that, you can apply for a business credit card. And then now you got more access to dollars and cents. Because what's going to happen is, to get one of these vans, they're going to look to see how well your business has been doing. So if you're doing 3, 4 dogs, now you're doing 6 to 10 extra dogs on top of your 9-to-5 job. Wagon Tail will give you a van. They'll give you a van because they need 2 years of you doing what you're doing. So if you stay at PetSmart for 4 years, you can come out, put $12,000 down on a $125,000 van, which is not a lot of money. It's actually easy money. You can build your own van. I never advise anyone to build their own van. The first van, they should buy a van, the first van. You don't want to do all that shit. Because I did that. You can get your own van up front. Yeah, the rent is what, $2,500. But if you grooming $50, if you're getting $50 per dog and you doing 8 dogs, you could pay this money back in 1 week. Now the rest is all you. Insurance, everything comes down to like $3,500, $4,000 the most. Almost everywhere except Cincinnati, I'm just joking, you're gonna make a lot of money. But if you wait too long, you get burnt out, you don't do what you're supposed to do, you're gonna be 25 hating your job, and then you lost all the opportunity to be an entrepreneur and be your own boss. So at 19, by the time you're 23, you could have probably already made $500,000 easily. And then you get to a point that you leave PetSmart. And then you have 2 or 3 of these vans running. Because once you get one van, they can give you up to 5 vans. As long as you got over $100,000 in available cash flow, that means in credit. So yeah, what I know now, if I would have knew this in 2019, I would have had more vans. But guess what? It's never nothing like the present time. I'm sorry. My mind is all over. But at 5 vans, each of them, like in New York, each van could do about $30,000 a month. You pay the groomer, blah, blah, blah. You net in about $15K per van. Think about that. 5 vans, $15,000 per van. At 24. Shit. Ain't nobody telling you nothing. And you just keep your money low, you travel, you have fun. You don't get nobody, you don't get in that little pregnancy trap, and you lay low till you 30 and you be good. Because that's the other thing. A lot of groomers are very giving, and they get in this toxic relationship with people that they shouldn't be in a relationship with because they're the money maker. Just like hairstylists. So I hope I gave you some insight about how you could be my uncle told me this, and I never forget that in America, and I'm African, so I'm gonna tell you, it only takes 10 years. 10 years of simple, but once you made it, it only takes 1 year to make $1 million. It only takes 1 year. Once you got a system that you making $200K a month, it only takes 1 year to make $1 million. Trust me. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. And once you make $1 million, every million after that is easy. And $1 million is not a lot of money anymore. It's chump change. If I would have knew what I knew now, it would have been different. But it's all good, I'm learning, and luckily I was able to do a lot of what I told you already. So I'm about to get more vans. I'm just humbling myself this year. I'm working out, staying low, trying to get myself together to the point where I can have multiple vans. This dog's moving around. Look at that, chilling. He doesn't like his feet touch. We're taking our time. We're doing this. I hope you guys are here with me. LPN is amazing. Okay. All-time full. Okay. Somebody say I'm a full-time LPN. I groom at home on some of my weekends off, and hopefully can get a van at some point. Facts. Look at that. Look at that. That's what you're talking about. You see, you just said something that's very important. This is a life changing, this is life skills that you could take on for the rest of your life. Once you learn how to groom a dog, you don't forget how to groom a dog. You still know that. So if you need to catch up on some bills, you buy all the stuff, you put it in your grooming table. You get your grooming table, you get your tub in your garage, and all you need to do is just, put it on a little Facebook page. Hey friends, I groom dogs. People will come to you. That's it. Do a little bit of advertising. And for you, you get a van and put somebody else in the van. Don't be in that van. It don't make sense for you to be in that van. You're the LPN. You got your clientele. Work in the van part-time, but put somebody else in the van. Pay them good, so you at least you got cash flow coming in. Just think of each van as a real estate. You manage the schedule. There's a lot of AI tools. There's a lot of great tools out there. You manage customer expectation. And then you have people in the van. You pay them good and you making money. You chilling. The only reason why I still groom because I'm promoting my business and because I'm trying to open a dog grooming school. So I need to be out here telling you my vision. But I don't need to groom. That's why I be on my hiatus. I think this is the only year I didn't travel. This time last year, I've been to 5 countries. This year, I'm like, I'm not going away this year. I want to do this next thing. I want this next thing to be the big thing. So I need to lay low, work. So, yeah. God is good. And I learned about this in my 27 years of age. But what I could have done earlier, I think in 2019 when I bought my first van, I should have bought more vans. And I didn't do that. I was nervous about that because I was in New York. I was thinking about parking and all that. I should have bought more vans. LPN, that's fire though. I'm just thinking about how much that is fire to be an LPN. I have my sister's a nurse. Got a couple of cousins that are nurses. That's fire though. That's how you get to the bag. That's how that's how you change stuff. Stop, baby. He thinks that I'm trying to cut his nails. Not yet though, but I need to cut him. Well, the average groomer in New York, the shop is $120, $140. That's the average cost in the van, $180. You do 6 of this, why? Why can't you why you can't go to Turks and chill? I'm basically my own boss. I mean, I am my own boss, but like, I hope you don't mind me asking, but are you Christian? I am not Christian. I'm actually Muslim. But thanks for asking. Well, they call us Christmas. My mom is Muslim and my dad is Christian, but I'm a Muslim. I believe in God, and I pray. I fast every year. But when it comes to business, religion has no play in business. I don't know. People just be. Religion has no play in business though. But thanks for extra. Okie doke. Oh, I shouldn't be doing this, but I have to do it because I'm just trying to not do too much back here. Don't be using those shears trying to clean that up, that area. All right, guys, let's get. I don't want to turn on the AC though. What's up, buddy? We're about to finish here. We got to cut your nails too, though. Yo, you got some beautiful teeth. Yo, look at his teeth. Even though he got an underbite, look how white those teeth are. You got some beautiful teeth, though. You be brushing your teeth. Yo, I swear to God, I got dog hair in my... Yo, why you when you throw some... Oh, my God. Yo, this is the only thing. As a dog groomer, you're going to have dog hair in your food. And you just got to drink it and hope everything's okay. I ran 4 miles this morning. It wasn't easy, though. I woke up around 6:30. I didn't go out last night. I'm actually not going to go out for a minute either. I just really need some time to take care of some stuff. I just kind of want to, I'm just in this space of like focusedness. Like I practice to be more focused. You know, with my breathing exercise, I'm reading a little bit more. I'm just in a space of like focus. I don't understand why, where it came from. And I'm also in a space of quiet. Like I just want peace. I'm not looking for anything to disrupt my peace. So that means like I want to go to this thing. I think it's tomorrow though. I think it's a live concert in Harlem. They play like old school music in a park. I mean on a block. But I just don't want to be around people. I don't understand. I just have this. I think I'm going into a shell. I just really want to just be around my staff, make a little bit of money, go home, cook my food, hang out with my dog, and that's it. Call my mom, talk to my brothers, talk to my boy. I don't want to be, I'm not want to be around people right now. I don't understand this. I'm trying to understand why I don't want to be around people. I think it's a level of focus that's happening to me that I've been wanting. All the things I've been working on, it's just kind of like coming together slowly, mostly slower than faster. So I just be excited just to go home. Alright, so I'm doing the face. It's not like I'm not trying to be mean to nobody. I'm just I just don't want to be around nobody. I don't want to return no text message. I don't want to see nobody. I don't even want to pick up. Maybe I'm depressed. I feel like maybe I'm depressed. Maybe that's the reason why I'm like that. Is that normal? I'd be so excited to go home and take a shower, eat some food, and be in my phone just watching TikTok. That's that's what I like to do. I don't understand it. I like to watch and comment on other people crazy stuff and just like forget about my own personal life. It's crazy to me. I don't know why I don't know. Recently I've been like that a lot. Maybe because of my age and maybe because I have so much things I've been working on and I just want to focus on it. Like my boys hit me up, yo, you outside? I'm like, yeah, in the living room. I'm not going outside. I'm like, nah, bro, I think I want to stay home, bro. Nah, bro. It's like, yo, we got some show, we got some friends. They want to pull up, they want to hang out. I'm like, yeah, bro, nah, I don't want that, bro. I'll catch you guys another time. Literally, that's what I've been telling my friends. So I don't understand what's going on. Is that normal? What? I got it. Trust. Wow, somebody just gave me $175 tip. $79 tip on. Wow. On YouTube? Wow, I appreciate that. Trust the ballhead. Thank you. Man, this is crazy. That's probably the most money anyone has ever tipped me. So I don't know what I did. Hey, what's up? Yo, somebody just tipped me $179. I'm like,
I think that was a mistake.
maybe it was $17.09. $179. You trying to pay some bills today? Oh, if that's for real, I'm paying some bills.
Before you pay the bill, you better make sure they didn't make a mistake.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait another day. Her name is Sharon. Okay, Sharon. What's up? Huh? What?
Oh, I said, my son was down. His friend Shabbat at the dog. She brings in the baby.
Oh, word?
I wonder if that's her.
No. She's not gonna. Ain't no women giving me no $179. Hi, that's so. Oh my God, I'm smiling right now. I don't know.
Shabbat with a C?
No, it's SHREYAN.
Shirley.
Sherlyn.
Her
Hey, Sherlyn. I like that. How you doing? You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm waiting for my son.
Are you waiting for your son? What y'all?
Met him?
No, I met him before.
Oh.
What y'all about to go do? Y'all gonna go do dinner or something? I mean, brunch?
He's staying here because he's checking out of the hotel because work is over.
Okay.
So he's staying here tomorrow. I'm going to cook.
You cooking? What you cooking tomorrow?
Probably curry chicken.
All right, save me some. I want my own.
Where you going tomorrow?
I'm gonna be here working. I'm working every day this month.
Oh, okay.
No days off. I got bills to take care of.
Okay, yeah, we're just going to cook some food and have people over.
All right. What time?
I don't know.
Maybe. All right. So maybe when I'm done work, I'll just come through. But I want some chicken though. I want some of that jerk chicken because you make good jerk. All right. Thank you. Girl, that girl out here paying my bills. She just literally just put me in my what is it called? In my feminine male era right now. I'm feeling beautiful. You don't understand how I feel. Make me want to make this dog look even more beautiful. Look. Is that a word? Beautiful? She out here paying bills for me. Wherever that came from, let God bless you some more. I appreciate that. That's all I can say to you. Let God continue to bless you wherever that came from. That's what my mom always used to say when I give her money. My son, let God double that for you. I'm telling you right now, let God double that for you. I appreciate that though. Shit. I might have to give this dog a free haircut. Never trust a bald head. Dwayne, you a hater. Dwayne is a hater. Never trust a bald head. Dwayne, stop hating. Just because social media ain't paying you. See, that's all I say, yo, you should be showing me love for real though. I don't know. I think I'm just a YouTuber now. Hey, YouTube, just do me a favor, share that content more. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna have to screen record that, baby. YouTube gonna be like, this must be fraud. They're gonna try to verify that. Like, no, this gotta be fraud. They're gonna verify that like crazy if it's for real. I'm gonna let that shit sit there for like 30 days just to be safe. Because YouTube be out here playing games with you. All right, let's get back to what I'm saying. Recently, I just don't want to be around nobody. And I'm trying to figure out why. Is this a sense of depression? Or is it because I'm extra focused? Yeah, at my age, I feel like nothing really excites me anymore. I just really want to work hard and go home. It'll just be me and my dog, but I just want to work out and go. Stop it, baby. I got you. I got you. Is that normal? Because a lot of things I'm experiencing at my age, I know it sounds crazy when I say my age. I'm only 42, but like, I don't be want to do nothing. I just be chilling. I don't be want to do nothing no more. I don't want to go to nobody event in the park. I don't want to go to nobody BBQ. I like BBQ though. I don't be want to do. I mean, if, the only thing I want to do, I just want to. I just want to fly out. I just be want to fly out. I think I'm gonna go to Turks this year. I've been thinking about going to Turks for a minute. I think I just want to get away and go to Turks, go check it out by myself. I think that's all I want to do. I just want to fly out. I don't want to do nothing else except groom these pups. And then, I mean, I'm back in the gym. I took like a month and a half up. Now, like, damn, my stomach getting big because of all this damn coffee and just being on the level of stress. Now I just don't want to do that. I just want to. I ran this mile this morning. I was like, oh, this feels good. I need to get back to doing this. For all those people who are fathers, I just want to say happy Father Days to all y'all. I'm a dog father. I'm not a father yet. I hope to be a father one day. But I just want to say happy Father to all y'all. I think sometimes we get neglected. But definitely want to say continue doing all the amazing work that you do for your family. And if you just if you're just taking care of your child, continue to do what you need to do for your child. Bro. That's I commend y'all. I commend y'all though. I was lucky to have a good father, so I want to commend y'all for that. Because I know a lot of brothers they didn't have good fathers, and you could tell how they operate. Even some of my friends who are fathers right now didn't have good fathers. You could tell how they operate. It's just so different when you have a father that was there. So I definitely want to say from the bottom of my heart, happy Father's Day to y'all. And I'm saying it early because I wanted to be the first to tell you that. This is Men's Mental Health Month. So it's so important that, a lot of times we forget to appreciate our own brothers because it's such a cliche. Some people feel less, they feel like in their feminine power or whatever. Now I'm very secure of who I am. So at the end of the day, I will tell my brother like, yo, I'm proud of you. Proud of you being a father, bro. I appreciate you, man. That's one less person we got to worry about. We're almost done here, though. My father and I, we had our little differences, but my father was so good to me, though. He was hard. He was a hardball. But the one appreciation that I have for my father, when I was 15, my father said, come on, let's go for a ride. Whenever he said, let's go for a ride, I knew it was a teaching moment. He took me to McDonald's, like, I want my son to work here. He talked to the manager. I never forget the manager. The manager looked at me, looked at him like, yeah, when can he start? I went and got my paperwork, and that summer I worked. That's the first thing he taught me, how to provide. And I appreciate that. Every single one of my money that was earned, I had to save it. I ain't spent none of that money. I had to save it. They'll give me like a little something, but I had to save it. At that time, I was making like $5 an hour. $5 an hour. What? Wait, is this real money? Wait, $899? I don't think this is real money. What's going on here? I'm confused. I don't know. Nah, that gotta be fake though. Don't be trying to play games with me, girl. What you trying? You want my hand in marriage next? You're not tipping me that kind of money. So I'm just gonna sit back here and I'm gonna do my thing because there's no way you tipping me that kind of money. So stop playing. I think you meant $8.99. Don't play with me, girl. Unless you're doing something crazy. I don't know. Yeah, so that's what he did. That's what he did. He literally made me have a job. And when I was going to college, all the money that I saved, they gave it back to me. So, okay, this is all the money we saved from 15 to 18. So 17, right? 17, yeah. All the money I saved, my mom and my dad gave it back to me. I used to buy all of my clothes, my whatever I needed for school. That's the kind of plan they had for me. They had a plan saying that you're gonna work, but this money you work, that's what you're gonna use to go to college. I don't know how you're gonna get to college, but you're gonna get to college. So, and that was my dad plan. That was, just think about it. That was my dad giving me that plan, and my mom agreed to it. Had an account open. I used to be so happy when I go deposit my check, and my check be sitting there bubbling. I was like, oh, I'm rich. I'm rich. Yeah, I think that's the one thing I want to pass on to my kids. You know, when it happens soon, hopefully it happens. No, it's definitely gonna happen. I don't care. We gonna have some. I'm gonna give me a kid no matter. I don't want to say no matter what, but I'm gonna get a kid though. I'm definitely passing that on. I'm gonna be like 60. My kid's gonna be 18. I'm like, all right, son, here's $2 million I've been saving from you. But I'm gonna put it in the trust because they ain't about to spend all that money. I've been saving this money since I started grooming. But my kid's gonna be a dog groomer. I don't care. They're gonna have to learn how to be a groomer. They could be anything else they want. But at 15, they're gonna be a dog groomer. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna teach you how to be a dog groomer. You gotta work the family business. I don't care what you say. You gotta be a groomer. You gotta work the family business. This is what we doing. Oh, that's rupee. Okay. All right. Well, hey, every dollar makes sense. I appreciate it. Hey, who up in here got their kid doing the family business? What's the family business? I'm just trying to clean up the face. The family business is dogs. So at the end of the day, thank you so much for it. I appreciate all of you guys that's showing me love, that's donated, that's helping me out. I appreciate it. It means a lot. I got somebody donated for me in Indian money. I was like, what? That's not American dollars. Then they said it's rupee. So I appreciate it though. I was like, what? There's no way somebody trying to pay my bills like that. Don't try to pay my bills like that. I was about to fly to India and be what's his name? What's that guy's name? Austin. Yeah, what's his name? The one that be racing after everybody. I was about to go be him. I was about to go there and start grooming dogs in the middle of the street. I actually do want to go to India though. I actually want to go everywhere. I do want to go to India. It'll be fun to go to India, teach a dog grooming class to Indians. That would be so dope. Do Indians groom dogs? Is dog grooming a profession in India? I would love to know that. Is there an opportunity for dog grooming to be a profession in India? That would be so amazing. Go to India to groom some dogs. That would be fire. Okay, we got Ghana up in here. We was already in Ghana teaching Ghanaian groomers. Now it's time to go to other countries. Why not? Okay, buddy, I'm done with your face, but I gotta cut these nails. You ain't gonna like it. All right, so we love to put their names on their bandana. Okay, he's all ready. It's like, I'm ready to go. Stop. Wait. We're not done yet. Wait, buddy. Wait. Gosh, Lee. She's like, get me out of here. I cut this down a little bit. Come in. He's open. I gotta just. Yeah, he's ready to go.
Yeah,
I gotta cut
the
his
guy's
nails.
inside.
Okay.
Cool.
I gotta cut his nails. Okie doke, guys. There's a rainy day. Let me see your nails. Let me see how far I can go with these nails. Oh my gosh. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate y'all. You're not gonna like this, but I gotta do this. See, this is it's called nail trimmer. Oh my god, what happened to my nail trimmer? you don't like this. Good boy. Good boy. Look at that. You're doing good. Look at that. You're doing good. Good boy. Look at that. I know you don't like it. I don't like it either for you. Good boy. Ooh, that hurt me. Good boy. Good boy. You did good. Let me see. What? I need to do your sanitary. Oh, yeah, I got to do your sanitary. I didn't finish your sanitary. I missed all your sanitary because I was talking. So don't get me talking too much. I'll miss a whole dog side. Y'all wasn't gonna tell me? I think it's because of nervousness. I forgot. I was super nervous. Let's see the nails. Okay, let me see. Do I need to do the back nails? No, the back nails look good. The nails is already at it quick. I don't cut too much of the tail out because he doesn't have that much tail. Okie doke. Alright, so we're gonna use some of this perfume. This is one of my favorite here. So you definitely gotta try it. It's by Hydra Forever VIP. It'll last really long. Okay. So we're pretty much done. I gotta go get the next dog. Okay, buddy. He's like, yo, what we doing? He's like, yo, why you pick me up like that? All right, cool. Let me put this on you. Yo, they be rushing it. Yo, where the sound to go? They be rushing. All right, cool. Okay, mess up your bandana now. Let me take this off of you. Good job. Okay, buddy, we're done. Okay, now I get my kisses. Okay, you wasn't about to give me no kisses before when I picked you up. All right, come on, let's go. Let me drop you off. What? All right, so we got Yuri here. In the future, we're gonna put some color on her. But today, we're just gonna do grooming. Gonna do like highlights on her in the future. Yo, she's so like, let me just sit here and let him do what I gotta do. Look at all those little mats on her. You feel me? Man, they give me mercy. So I've been filming a lot of my content now because I like to edit it differently. So I actually need to edit it for Google Ads because we gotta do Google Ads to stay competitive too. Social media is great, it helps you get business, but to be honest with you, Google and Facebook ads is the way to go now. Unfortunately, you gotta pay to play. That's how they got the system set up. Because, you know, some people on social media, they come here to watch you. You want to move? You about to move, sir?
Yeah, trying to get up.
Yeah, no problem. I can help you out. Give me 1 second.
Appreciate it.
All right, guys. So I'm going to put her in the driver's seat. You guys are just going to be rolling up in here for a minute. I gotta move my van down a little bit. I'm not even park my van over there, though. But, baby, I'll put her in the driver's seat. Come on. You guys are safe. You're just gonna go. Come on. All right. Let me move around. Is there anything else that would fall? Let me close my computer.
Just a minute, you've forgotten your phone.
All right, cool. Riding around, I'm getting it. Riding around, I'm getting it. Whew. Yo, the hardest thing about having a business here is your favorite thing. Parking. Yo, parking is the hardest thing out here. Yo, it takes a lot of stress in you to look for parking. So sometimes you gotta double park. And then When you double park, someone like, hey, I need to move my car, then you gotta have to stop everything you're doing and move the car. And you gotta get right back into it. Those are all of the challenges of having a business in New York City. It's just full of challenges. But you gotta adjust and you gotta keep going. I don't think that should stop you from doing anything. It hasn't stopped me. It hasn't stopped me at all. Hell no. Rolling around and getting it. Rolling around and getting it. Okay, baby, let's get back to you. She was looking at me. When she got up the table, she's like, is this done? Are we done yet? Are we done? Are we done grooming? Can I go back to my regular life? That's what she's like. Look at her. She's like, are we done yet? She's like, am my camera ready? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Oh no, the hair gets, oh shit. My hair's got stuck in. That's not good. I didn't even notice that. Sorry, baby. You didn't even make no noise. You can tell you're a good Yorkie when you don't make no noise. If this was another Yorkie, they would have been drama queen. Ah! Ah! She's such a good Yorkie. When I wanted a Yorkie, I actually had a Yorkie. Yorkie was my first dog. When he was a drama king. It's the kind of Yorkie I needed. I know she got some knots on her. It's not that bad though. Everything could be brushed out. Okay. All right, cool. So this is no. I'm sorry. I gotta be a fat boy. Yo, they even warmed this up. I gotta be a fat boy. The fatness is in me. I don't know why. I don't think I need that on her today. So I'm just gonna kind of just stay still here. I'm just gonna clean up from this angle. Thank you all for being here today. You didn't have to. Thank you for the donations today. I appreciate it. Make sure you click the share button. See, a good bat makes this job so much easier. That's why I'm gonna miss my bather. Yo, she's sitting still. Baby girl is sitting pretty. She's like, let the dog father take care of me. Little mama likes to look good. Sorry, baby. Little mama likes to look good. Good little mama. Girl, I know my mama. I think that's the most enjoyable part about grooming right here. When you have a good, well-behaved dog, and all you can hear is the scissors going. It's just so fun. It's just like music to your ears. I think that's the only part I like about the mobile van, because it's super quiet. It's just you, the dog, and the sounds of grooming. Especially when, wasn't the dog huge, white with a half hour? That's a different dog. You missed that. You must have went on lunch break. So in the shop, I'm grooming for the shop today. This dog is $120 grooming. So if you want to be a dog groomer, most salons, in the beginning, you're not going to make 50%. You're going to make maybe in the 35% or hourly. You're going to make money. In the van, this is close to 170. If you was in Ohio, it's like $50. If you was in Cincinnati, this is a $50 grooming, right? How much would this be in your town? I would love to know. Because I'm going to tell you where to go, where not to go. A lot of people are afraid of the big city, but New York is not that bad. If you have a profession that can make you some money, you can live good in New York. I'm going to be honest with you. So if you're somebody who's in Ohio, how much would this would have cost? I really want to hear that. He said he lost a lot of hair. I'm literally doing an outline trim of whatever's already here. I'm working what we got here. This is how much hair that came out so far. That's it. See that? That's not a lot of hair. You would charge $50 in Ohio? Girl. How much is rent in Ohio? All right, I don't know. I want to know because that doesn't add up. How much is a one bedroom rent in Ohio? Because even if you charge $50, this year's cost close to $120. This Kenchi originally was like $95. The numbers don't add up, boo. That's too cheap. You're not gonna be able to buy new tools on some $50 shit. Or hire any employee. You're just gonna be you until the end. With copper tone, with no insurance, no retirement. Still grooming at 60 years old, trying to make a couple dollars to pay the cell phone bill. I'm not saying it's you, I'm just painting a picture. Your kids don't want to do this work no more. Yeah, I'm not sure. I own my own home. Okay. Yeah, but you almost retired. You groom from home. You could have charged $75 for this and made $25 more. That $25 more, you could have put that right into your retirement, your investments. You could have traveled to 100 more countries. You could leave a nice sized money for your kids. I'm not saying you're not. I'm just saying that a lot of times, a lot of us, yeah, you groom from home. It's still your home. You're still bringing people to your home to do something that you're good at. You gotta get charged what you're worth. $50 sounds crazy to me. The shampoo we use are $60. You know what I'm saying? I work for Ford, almost retired and groom from home on the weekends. Okay, you worked from Ford. You could have retired earlier, boo. You groom on the week. I'm not mad at you, girl. But I promise you, if you went up to $75 for this, people are not gonna be mad at you. They still gonna come. I promise you, they still gonna come. Because your $75 is still cheaper what they would have went to in the shop. I'm being honest with you, boo. Go get you a new car, you know. Pay your mortgage off. $25 more, you do that for 2-3 years, you put a huge down payment on your mortgage or your second home. And if you retired and you know, you want to get your little sugar baby, you can get your little sugar baby with that 25. Shoot, I might be your sugar baby. What's up? You can get your little sugar baby. Give me like, you know, I don't know, $10 for every grooming. You times that by 100 grooming a month. I'll be your sugar baby. I'm just saying, I'm just giving you options here. I'm giving you options, my love. I'm trying to give you some options. You only live once. Had $25 extra, retired from Ford. You got that pension money coming through. The house is good. You can get you a little sugar baby. There's nothing wrong with getting a little sugar baby. You only live once. Them kids are out of the house. So charge more. I'm just saying. Okay, yes, she needs to raise her price. I like that. She gonna raise that price and give it to the sugar baby. Oh my God. Who's that? What's her name? Katie. In 2025, you need a sugar baby. Live life long. Why not? 2025, you need a sugar baby. You need another house. You need another vacation. Them kids, I don't know if you got kids or not, but they gonna need some money on that down payment because it's hard to get that house now for their own family. They're gonna come to you. I try to go to my mom, try to buy my house. She's like, yo, son, I gave you everything you need. You good. I can't give you that. I don't have that. I gave you education. You got to be able to have the down payments for your kids. I gave you a house to live and an education. That's the wealth I'm passing on to you, son. That's what she told me. Like, you ain't about to mortgage my house. But if I had it like that, yeah. But I don't. You feel me? I couldn't even go to her to start a business because she ain't had it. Her owning a house was the American dream for her. Don't kill yourself, though. Soon we ain't got no health insurance. Then what? You're going to be like, damn, I wish I would have changed it. I would have charged more. I hope that makes sense. I don't want to be too much on you. I hope that makes sense. Because I don't know you. I'm just going off of what you tell me. And when you say you retired, I'm just thinking you need a sugar baby. You need you a little young stallion. You might be married too, though. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's just going to be mad at me. He don't know me. But charge more. Train some kids, though. Train some, get you somebody you could train. Because you know what? I hate to say it, but the baby boomers are not going to be able to pass on their business to their kids because their kids don't want it. They don't want it. So that client base right there, get you a little mentor, get you somebody that's interested in learning, and put them underneath your wings. Because sooner or later, you're not going to be able to do that. So who's going to get all those clients? You can pass on the legacy from there. Even if you don't profit from it, at least you help somebody. That's what I'm saying. Get you somebody who don't have much going for themselves. They can't afford to go to college. They love animals. And teach them all the skill set that you got. Because as soon as you can't groom no more, all those clients that be charging $50 got to find somebody else new. But if it comes from you, they'll stick around. The goal is not to groom past 50. I'm not grooming past 50. I'm already 42. I got 8 more years. I'm done. And I'm actually done grooming. I'm only grooming because I'm going to open a dog grooming school. I've already groomed since I was 27. I'm not trying to groom no more. But I'll groom on social media. I got 2 groomers in there right now grooming. So everything I do here, it's fun. It's me promoting my business for them. And they're young, 26. They're in their prime. They could pick up a dog without feeling it. I'm like, That's what I'm preaching to y'all. I know a lot of people want to preach grooming. I'm preaching grooming, but I'm preaching you about passing on the legacy. Because I've already noticed, right? A lot of these groomers who are in their 50s or 60s, they've competed, they've done all these great things for the industry. They don't got nobody young that they can show all the skill set that they know, or they can just pass it on in a way where, they feel like they're giving back. because all those young groomers, similar to who younger than me, they're all social media groomers. I mean, that's what they are now. Or they're in these Facebook groups talking smack to one another. But instead of taking these Facebook groups and taking time to learn from some of the very best who's in these groups that have so much knowledge, they just talking bad about each other. And all they doing is 7 and 10 blades. That's all they doing. They literally just 7 and 10 in all these dogs for a couple of dollars when they should be working with y'all. That's why I don't be in those groups like that no more. I used to want to be in those groups. I used to want to show my success. Nah, I don't do that no more. I'm just like, nah. Why be in groups to breed hate? Just be doing my own thing. You feel me? Well, get somebody underneath your wing. Get somebody local. Like, yo, I'm teaching you how to be a groomer for free. Do it for free. You don't need to make no money doing it. Do it for free. It's just fun. It feels better. If you're retired. If you're retired and you making money and you gotta make, don't do it for free. If you're retired in the next 5 years and you know your kids ain't about to be no damn dog groomer, find somebody in your neighborhood and teach them. You know when they say fur here, I bought this car off of fur here. I bought this house off of fur here. This is what they talking about. That's doing great services and getting paid for it at your max. That's what they're talking about. I mean, that's what it means to me, though. Some other people probably doesn't. That's what it means to me. That's $130 right there I just earned. While I'm earning money on TikTok and YouTube. I appreciate y'all, though. I love it. I need to earn every dollar because I want to open a dog grooming school. So I'm out here working hard. Okay, baby. I gotta cut these nails, and you can go to your mama. And when you come back, we're gonna dye your coat. We're gonna do some highlights on your coat. You're gonna look cute. We might do those nails too. But them nails are long though. You ain't gonna like me now. She's like, I don't like that. See, this is the part you're not gonna like. Cause none of y'all like this. See, you sniffing that? Ooh, look at that. Kung Fu. Okay, baby. Okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. Them nails are mad long. I got you. Okay. I have to do this. Can I please do this? Please? Pretty please? She kept all of that. She kept all that energy for this. Okay, baby, I got you. Oh my God. She's like, you can do whatever, but when it comes to those nails, no. No means no. She's like, no means no. She's like, no means no. But I gotta do this. You ain't gonna like it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I got it. I hate doing this to you, but I gotta do it. Okay, baby. Okay. Oh, girl. Now I gotta take it to level 2. I try to do level 1 on you. You ain't like level 1, so I gotta do level 2 now. I know, baby. This is just short-term pain. for a long-term pleasure. Okay? Okay, baby. I got you. I got you. It's just short term. Okay, baby. Nothing's happening to you. It's just short term. I'm sorry, baby. It'll be the prettiest one. Ready to do some ugly things. See, look at that. I cut them for you. See, those are good. Okay, baby. Good girl. Good girl. You're gonna be fine. Okay, baby. Okay. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. It's your mother's fault. She'd be waiting too long to cut your nails. See? It's your mom's fault. You gotta tell her not to do that to you. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna get all the treats in the world, baby. Okay, baby. We got one more. We got one more set to go. See, your quicks are really long, so we got one more to go. You're gonna be fine. Okay. Just be that. It be that one. We just got it. Also, you know what's gonna happen to you? You're gonna jump off a tall surface, and you're gonna land on your toes. And then when you land on your toes, you're gonna sprain this muscle right here. When you sprain this muscle, you're gonna be in a cast for like 1 year because you're gonna keep walking on it. Because right now, if you jump, you're landing on your nails. So I gotta cut them. So this temporary hate for this is gonna save you long term. Okay? One more time. We got one more nails to go and then we're done. Okay? Be a good girl now. Be a good girl. See? You don't want to land on your toes. Do you want to land on your toes? On your nails? You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. Just think about what I just said to you. Just think about what I just said. I just said that to you. Just think. Just think about what I just said to you. Just think about everything I just said to you. Just think about it. You know, stop trying to do all of that. You're gonna be fine. See? You're fine. I'm sorry, baby. This is important. See, every single one of those nails are long, so those quick grew. And if we don't cut those quick, unfortunately, it's gonna be a bigger problem. Of course, she doesn't like it. Yeah, it looks bad, but long term, I'm saving her from more problems. I just need the quick stop. And do I have my quick stops around? I know you guys don't understand. Some people are not going to understand that, but trust me, this is the right thing to do. I need a quick stop. For this breed specifically, it's okay to cut the quick because you really need to do that. We're done, we're done, we're done, we're done, we're done. We're done. We're done. I understand. I don't like it either. I'm not gonna hurt you. We're done. We already cut the quick already. Except this one. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done, baby girl. You're done. See, you're not even trying to bite me. You just don't like it. But I gotta cut these two though. We're gonna be fine. After this, we're gonna be best friends. See that? Be the pretty ones too. We're done. You're gonna be fine, baby. We did it. We did it. We did it. Okay? You're gonna be fine. We did it. Now let's take a look at the back legs. So yeah, so that's what happens to them. When the nails grow, and this is why, even if you don't get your dog groomed, you should bring him for the nails. Because this breed technically doesn't need to get groomed for like twice a year. Okay, baby, I know. I understand. They don't need to get groomed only twice a year because the hair grows. But those nails needs to be cut regularly. Those nails grow within what, 21 days? So within 21 days, the nails are longer. And if your dog is not active and it's not doing anything, guess what? The quicks are growing. So again, I'm going to tell it to the mom, like, you need to bring your dog for the nails. I don't care what you do, just bring her for the nails. She doesn't need to get a haircut. She just needs to come in for those nails. Then we don't have to go through all of this. So if you have a Yorkie at home, you want to bring your dog in for the... I don't know why I'm using this, because I think because it's water in here. I need water. Then she doesn't have to go through all of this. It could just be... Those nails will be pushed back enough. I'm sorry, baby. But I had to do this to you. Because if I didn't, those nails were so good. I saw those nails. You saw how long those nails were, right? I need waterless shampoo. Okay. So, if I didn't have to do that, man, girl, you just really like did a whole business on my thing. You're gonna be fine. I think when she was getting groomed, she was just waiting for this moment. She was like, okay, I don't think he's gonna cut my nails. Oh yes, he's gonna cut my nails. He's gonna cut my nails. Just got hot in here. Sorry, baby. You have to go through all that. You did good. So pet parents, those who are like, oh my God, I'm afraid for my dog nails to get cut. No, those dog nails need to be cut. That's the most important thing. Pet parents, it's the most important thing. I don't want him to bleed. No, those quick needs to be pushed back. I'm telling you, and I'm speaking from New York. If your dog happens to land wrong from a high surface, and then they sprain that muscle here in the front, the amount of money you're gonna spend on the vet bill, depending on your dog, you're gonna be like, I didn't expect this. Typically, those surgery, easily $2,000. Plus, continue recovering, and then there's a chance that your dog can continue to re-injure that. And these small dogs will take forever to recover because they don't know they're small, and they don't care. And Yorkies, they be the type that follow you all over the room. So if you're on the couch, they're gonna come sit next to you. And then when you go to the kitchen, they're gonna jump off the couch to go meet you in the kitchen. When you go to the bathroom, they're gonna follow you. So every time they're running, they're jumping, they're doing all this stuff, they potentially could sprain it again. I forgot the name of this muscle, but look it up. So for her to go through what she had to go through to reduce the chance of that happening to me, it's worth it. wasn't being mindless. I wasn't being spiteful. I'm showing behind the scene of what really happens. And she knows it's over. She's not acting up anymore. Y'all got to see that real life. You got to see that real life. Hopefully I explained it to y'all really well, pet parents, because at the end of the day, some of you guys be catching attitude on that. But when you don't have education, that's what happens. You just, come on, babe, I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't mean that. Let me just check. Oh, you got a little, I was trying to clean it up. I just realized. Okay.
Ryan,
Yes.
that's Yuri?
Yes, ready to go.
Okay, cool.
The mom's here? And I'm going to say this to the mom one more time. Come on, baby. One more time. If I would have grinded, it would have been even worse. I don't think she would have liked me to grind those nails. You see what I'm saying?
That would have been an easy body.
Very, 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 very.
Like you can tell she likes to get groomed. She just don't like that part. And if you want pet parents, for some of y'all, you can always try to sedate your dog and do that. I don't like that, but that's also an option.
What you get that grave
Thank you, appreciate it. So pet parents, who's experiencing long ass nails on their dog, and they're nervous what could happen? I would like to help with that, dispelling that. You have a pug? Yeah, just bring your pug in regularly. Yes, I would too because of the issue. Yuri looks like a proud soldier, like I've just been to war and I'm back and I'm a veteran at it. That's how Yuri looked like. Like that wasn't easy, but I survived. Yuri looked like surviving dog father. Like I just survived dog father. That's what Yuri looked like. She just survived me. She's like, I just survived this man. She's like, I took it on the chin. I'm a survivor. I don't give up. I'm a survivor. That's how Yuri look. Yuri look like I'm a survivor. I don't give up. Yo, this make me look so bad as a groomer. It makes me look so bad. It made me look like a really bad, a horrible groomer. But I'm not. Yo, I swear to God, it made me look so bad as a dog groomer. I swear, why this made me look so bad? I look so bad right now. I feel embarrassed. But what am I supposed to do? Don't sniff it now. What am I supposed to do? It's not my fault. It's not my fault, guys. What's up, boss? How you doing? It's good to see you. All right.
Yo, who is that?
Her name Yuri. She just got groomed.
Hi, cutie pie. You look good.
Yeah,
All right,
got...
let me let you go.
All right, boss.
You know, he does the mobile as well now.
Yeah. No, Siobhan. You know Siobhan. She brings Luna.
I would have to see the dog.
Pit. She was kind of a rescue. She's real scary.
Oh, I gotta see her. I gotta see her face.
What's her name?
There's so many dogs.
Luna,
I don't know.
I know.
He got 100 dogs.
This is really cool.
Thank you, man.
All
Appreciate
right.
it.
Mom, see you later.
See you later.
Okay, don't lose my umbrella. Don't lose my umbrella.
It's not yours.
I'm a survivor. I don't care. All right, I'm about to take her in because we gotta do the next dog. Well, for the nails, once every for this breed is very specific, right? Most people want to keep the coat long. So I would say if you want to keep the coat long, you want to make sure there's no mats or tangles. I would say once every 3 months. I think that sounds good. For nail trimming in particularly, the nail grow every 21 days. So for a pug, I would say once a month is good to do those nails. As you do it once a month, they get comfortable with it and it's easier. And most of the time, the groomers are going to do the grinder. So I think once a month is good because after a while it starts to curve over. But no more than 2 months. But for this breed, it's different. This breed, you can do 4 haircuts a year because the coat doesn't need much maintenance. Yo, she's just looking at the camera. I'm looking at the camera. I have to take a picture. I'm a survivor. I don't give a. Yeah. Does that make sense, guys?
I think I would rather drink the juice than eat the actual. But that doesn't mean I won't eat them. So
All right, so we're gonna move on to the next dog. Thank you.
I don't even know. Now that I think about it, I don't even know if my mother got her pictures yet. I mean, I don't even know if she's rich.
Because I'm gonna move down a little bit.
I thought I saw you out of my life. No more chicken. Yo, I think today is one of those days. I was shocked. Because most time when there's like rain, people and their mama be canceling. Ain't nobody cancel. Ain't nobody cancel. I'm like, wow. The thing about New Yorkers, since most of my clients are women, they don't like the rain for nothing. Like I'm cleaning up a crime scene here. I think I'm about to go get me some lunch, guys. My other dog's not ready yet. I need to get a new one of these pads thing, whatever this thing is called. When I'm done, I'm gonna get the scrub. But for now, this will do. I'm a survivor. right, guys. So, guys, I am gonna take a little lunch break. I think I'm gonna go get me some. Thank you so much. I did the right thing, Rebecca. Thank you. I appreciate it. It wasn't easy though. And you know what? I hate to. A lot of people don't like for me to show that. A lot of people feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? But that's the right thing to do. And sometimes the right thing doesn't look good. 2 more years, you're gonna retire and control a grooming few dogs. You know that's the right thing to do, man. Yeah, I'm about to go get me some Charles chicken, some mac and cheese. I still got a few more dogs to groom, so I'll probably come back around 3 o'clock to get started. So, just wanted to say I enjoy, as always. As always. And I'll see you soon. So thank you all so much. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. I'll be back. Thank you for all of the thank you for all of the donation. I appreciate it. That's a good thing. I love it. Thank you.